Hello. Hope you're having a great day so far. Today, I wanted to talk to you about 3 easy ways to motivate your team for company growth. And even though CEOs look at growth as a positive thing in their company, some of your team members may not. And I'll explain that a little bit more. But first, let me introduce myself. If you're new to me, my name is Audrey Faust. I'm a growth and leadership coach, and I help small businesses create and lead powerful teams to grow their business to the next level. So today I want to talk to you about 3 ways to motivate your team for company growth. And I know I look at growth as an amazing thing, right? And I've always been motivated by company growth and helping my companies. But not everybody in the company is motivated by helping the company grow. Sometimes they look at it as maybe it's going to mean more work for them. So you need to create what I call what's in it for them mindset in your company, right? So to motivate anybody, it's really all about them. And if you can create something to motivate them that's actually going to benefit them, and they don't look at company growth as a negative, they look at it as a positive, it's going to help your company grow. And that's good for everybody. So let me give you a little story about in the past when I worked for a company and I was their CFO. I was already motivated to grow the company, and that's just intrinsically built in me. But I had a boss that actually gave me a choice between taking an annual 3% raise or increasing my salary by $10K for every time the company's revenue increased by $1 million. And I was intrigued by this. And when he first did that, I'm like, I have no control over the company's revenue. I'm the CFO. Like, I'm not the sales team. Why would he offer me this? And I think he was a little surprised, but I actually took the $10,000 increase for every $1 million in revenue. And to me, I thought, well, that's going to give me more of an opportunity to make more money. I had seen the business grow from 2 million to 4 million in like 4 years. And so it doubled, right? It doubled in size in the 4 years I had been there. So I knew he had a vision to grow the company to 10 million. We were at 4. I did the math and I'm like, well, that's great. If I get a $10,000 raise every time we grow $1 million, sure, I'll take that. That more than likely, that's going to be more than the 3%. So, and I had no control over the outcome of this, right? I wasn't in sales, but what I noticed in myself is I became even more invested in the company's growth and more excited when the company was growing. And, I can see how this can help others, become more invested in the company growth. Now I was pretty high up. I was the CFO. So I know you're not going to offer big, huge raises to all your employees for the company growing because that wouldn't make sense. But maybe a key contributor, your executive team, like I was, there's some sort of financial benefits there. But I'm going to give you 3 other ways that maybe you can think of. Maybe one of these 3 ways will resonate with you. Smaller ways to motivate your team, to give them a what's in it for me attitude, what's in it for them, to give you a what's in it for them attitude around growing your business so they can say, hey, wow, this can benefit me if you present it to them this way. So here are the 3 ways that you can do this. One is you can let them know that as the company grows, you'll be able to offer more benefits and perks, right? So as your company grows and becomes bigger, there'll be more better benefits that will be available and more perks, because to attract more talent, you're going to need to do that. You're going to create more and better benefits the more the company grows. So remind your team that, hey, as we grow, you're going to benefit too. We're going to be able to have better benefits. We're going to be able to have more perks as the company gets larger. So that's one way. Another way you can help is celebrate the growth with your team. Create company celebrations, even if it's an end of the year celebration. Say, here's where we were at the end of last year. Here's where we are at this year. And reward your team for the growth, because you can't do it alone. You know that. And you wouldn't be able to take your company to the next level without your team. So, and the more you get them to buy in, the faster you're going to grow and the more success your company is going to have. So that's number 2. Create celebrations for the entire company around growth goals and reward them. Number 3 is more advancement opportunities. Let your staff know that as the company grows, and if they've been there and they're personally developing themselves, that you see them growing into leadership positions. I see this with a lot of my clients. They're struggling to be able to afford or be able to attract some of the great talent out there. So they're investing in coaching to take the talent they have and take them to the next level, right? So they can advance them because they're rewarding them for being there, for being loyal to the company, being invested in the company's growth and wanting to grow and learn and develop themselves. So those are 3 ways that you can motivate your team to want to help your company grow. I'll repeat them again. You'll be able to offer more benefits and more perks as the company grows. Have company celebrations and rewards around company growth, and let them know that there's going to be more advancement opportunities for them as the company grows. So, you can always tie growth into compensation for your key contributors to the company. Another way would be another way you can celebrate, number 2, is you can say, when this company reaches this level of revenue or profit, I'm going to take everybody on a trip. I'm going to take them to, some fun place where, it doesn't have to be anything elaborate. You can, but it's a way to celebrate, right? It's a way to say, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my team, helping me grow this company. So I'm going to reward you by taking you on a trip, even if it's a day trip. It's fun. It creates a great, strong culture. It creates celebration. It creates good vibes for the company. So if you want to get on a call and brainstorm ideas of something that would fit into your budget around creating motivation with your team around company growth, I'd love to connect with you. Reach out to me. Can go to my website. You can get to my calendar from my website. You can send me an email from my website, or just simply send a message to me. And we can connect and we can brainstorm, create a blueprint around creating the dream team and having them motivated to see your company grow, to see their company grow, and get them to buy into the growth. So I'd love to chat more about that with you. So reach out and let's talk soon.